It is a beautiful thing that if we talk about a river, it is a beautiful thing to know that you're not navigating this river alone anymore. You're in the boat together. You're there to help each other. And life will be, you already know this, there'll be moments where you can just sit back. You don't have to row. You don't have to worry. It's just a beautiful day and the river's just flowing quietly and peacefully. But you know it's not always like that. You meander and suddenly you're in the rapids or you feel you're in too deep. The waterfalls and crazy stuff. That's life. That is a beautiful thing to know you're not in the boat alone.
When I think about how Bruce and I met, I always like to think about the chain of events that leads any of us anywhere in life. Bruce and I both applied to CTI for our tertiary education. And I applied to CTI and UWC, and then so did you. All this to say, I'm terrible at math, and I'm very glad I'm terrible at math because I met my best friend thanks to that. On to why we are here today, Bruce and Joe. I remember when they started chatting, Bruce would always be very excited to tell me all the stories and of what they were talking about, and always wanting my opinion on what he should do. I remember the first time Joe came over to the flat, I noted that she was so small you could just pop her in your top pocket and carry her around, and now you can do that for the rest of your life. Serendipity is one of my favorite words. The good fortune that springs forth from the seemingly random decisions we make in life.
So just to give you a little bit of context, we met in 2016 and we started as colleagues. And I remember when we'd spent a few months working together thinking, oh, this girl's going to be the one sending me emails marked as urgent on a 5 p.m. on a Friday. And, well, she did. But little did I know that professional facade would disappear very quickly, and we soon became quite inseparable friends. What started with coffee breaks turned into late-night heart-to-heart, spontaneous adventures at silent discos, and always keeping each other on our toes. But in all seriousness, watching you grow over the years has been such a gift. You've shown me what it means to be a truly loving, intentional, generous, consistent, and loyal friend. And now, seeing you with Bruce, I can tell he's the luckiest man in the world because he gets to experience that same love, honesty, and occasional sarcasm and dorkiness that we love you for.
For those of you who do not know, I would like to give some backstory on how we met. Because personally, I like telling the story of how we met. Joe and I met at Gordon's Braai, over there. Where Joe came as Stain's date. Throughout that evening, I was incredibly jealous that she didn't come as my date. But luckily, he ignored her the entire time, and I got a chance to sit and chat to her all day, all evening. For around 2 years, we weren't talking, and then she randomly messaged me in the middle of 2020, and since then, we spoke every single day, and we shared everything with each other. When Joe picked me up at the Gautrain, I remember seeing her smiling at me as I was wheeling my bag to the car, as if nothing had changed. This is when I realized I was in trouble. For me, it was obvious why I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. I saw this strong, caring, beautiful woman who sacrificed herself for others. We have been through so many ups and downs that I can safely say we'll get through anything together. From helping you move from Johannesburg, the passing of our cat, moving overseas, my dad's passing, to organizing a wedding together. I have zero doubt that we have a great future together, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. You bring out the best in me. I'm very proud to call you my wife. I love you.